I'm Miriam Joy and welcome to my studio. We have teamed up with the Caning Shop and we wanted to show you some of their products because you're always asking us about different things, and we really like this company. They stand behind their products 100%. So we're going to show you some of the different tools that they have. We're going to show you how to use the Gourd saw today. And the first thing you want to do is pick it up, get it nice and comfortable in your hand, get used to holding it, and learn how to use the on and off switch. And get real comfortable with that so it's real easy for you. If you need to loosen the hex screw up, use your hex tool and open that up just a little bit and go ahead and insert your blade. And that should sit right down in there, and then get it in the middle. Make sure you've got that lined up, and then we're going to go ahead and tighten that back up so that your blade is nice and tight. And then we're going to go ahead and pull out our adapter and plug that in and get ready to saw. Now that we've got our power source plugged in, we want to show you how you can go from 8 to 18 volts. You've got your real low to your lot higher. So you've got that control of what you want your speed to do. Now the first thing that we're going to do with our saw is we're going to set it on our gourd and let it come down naturally just by the weight of the saw. See how easy that was to use, and that just came straight down, and just by letting the weight of the saw just glide you down. Now remember, we've got our blade pointed down still. Now this time we're going to turn as we're coming down. Now see how easy that was? One of the things I wanted to point out is you want to buffer this up right to your gourd so it doesn't kick back on you. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to flip our saw blade and go the other direction, and we're actually going to push it and follow a pattern. So we're going to put that back in. Make sure you've got that nice and straight in there. And put our hex tool back in our little thing there. And we're going to follow our line. So you want to kind of line it up. And as you can see, I'm working with a thicker gourd today, and if you need to adjust for the line, mine is just inside that line a little bit, so I may want to saw just to the left of that just a tiny bit. I've overcorrected just a little bit for what I'm trying to do, and what I find is easiest for me to do is line that line up right with that slot right into the gourd saw itself. And see how I'm following that much better now. That really works really well. So that is the 3 different ways to use your saw, and just getting familiar with it and handling it. If you've not handled it in a while, pick it up, do a practice piece, get familiar with the tool again, and it's just amazing how easy the tool becomes. We want to talk a little bit about safety. As when you're working with any of your power tools, you always want to wear eye protection. And when we're working with gourds, you're working with a lot of mold and spores and stuff, so we always want to wear a mask. That's real important. And your mask should have a rating of N95, so make sure that you have that proper protection when you're doing and working with these tools, and follow all of the instructions and the safety instructions that they give you in the set itself.